guys? My name is Brandon and welcome to Audio Addiction, where you can find the latest album reviews, you can find band interviews, and you can find live video of the concerts that we get when we go to see concerts, obviously. But if you're excited for that, definitely go check those out. We will be posting more videos soon. If you enjoy what we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to hit that like button. And tonight, we're going to be talking about anticipated tours for 2017. I'm going to put some shit all over the screen. You're going to get excited for it. So, like I mentioned, these are tours that have been announced for 2017. And I'm really excited for it. There's a lot of great tours that are going to be coming around that have been announced. Probably plenty more for the rest of the year. However, I'm only going off of the ones that I saw. So the first one, like I mentioned earlier, ABR's 10-Year Messengers Tour. We're going to the first date this Wednesday in Philly at TLA. So if you live in Philly or you're going to the show, come say what's up. We'd love to meet you. Come, we love to chat and talk about music and stuff and life. So definitely come say what's up if you're going to that one. The next tour that I have on my list is Every Time I Die's Low Teen Tours with, I think it's Knock Loose. That's the only band that I remember, so I'm getting old. But I'm excited for that one. Low Teens was amongst great albums of 2016, so I'm excited to hopefully see that live. I did get to check them out on the Beartooth tour, like I mentioned earlier. Or not earlier, that I took a video of earlier. But I'm really excited to check them out and have them do like a headliner tour. Hopefully they play a lot of stuff off of Low Teens and obviously classic tracks from what you know and love about Every Time I Die. So if you're going to that, come say what's up. I will most likely be going to it. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems like a really solid lineup, so I'll probably wind up going. The next band that I have on my list is the Polyphia Tour, the quote-unquote lit tour with Jason Richardson and Covette. Really excited to check that out. Big fan of all three of those bands, so it's a no-brainer for me. Also, the fact that the New Jersey date's on my birthday, so definitely going out to that and having a good time with friends and fans. I combine those two words. It's going to be great. It's going to be a fun tour. I think I'm going to try to go to the Philly and the New Jersey date. Well, of course, the New Jersey date, but I want to try to go to the Philly one as well. I will, if you want me to, I will hopefully try to get video of that as well. Try to get video of all this stuff if I can this year. Really kind of try to do more videos and stuff like that with that. The next tour that I have on my list, it doesn't have a name for it, but it's the Dance Gavin Dance Chon tour. They also have a special guest which they have not announced. I've been kind of toying with the idea of which band I think is going to be on it. I personally feel like it's going to be Stolas. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to be on this tour. I would certainly love to know. I think I've heard like C and VAR passed around. I don't think it's going to be Hail the Sun, because unless the tour runs at a different time, they're on tour with Silent Planet, which I forgot to put on here, which I will just talk about now because whatever. Anyway, the other tour that I'm really excited for is the Silent Planet tour. That's with Dayseeker, Hail the Sun, like I mentioned, and Ghost Key. Really excited for that one. I might take the trek up to New York City to go check out this show at I think it's at Webster Hall, which I have not been to. I actually haven't been to any shows. Well, that's not true. I've been to shows out of state. But I'm really excited for that one. Silent Planet put out an excellent record. If you know, I did an album of the year videos, and they were in my top 10. So, of course, I wanted to see them live if I can. Dayseeker, I have not had the chance to see live. However, I've heard great things, and I love Dayseeker, so it's going to be a no-brainer. Excited for that one. The next on my list is Born of Osiris's New Rain 10-year tour. Really excited for this one as well. The lineup seems pretty decent. However, I'm a big fan of old Born of Osiris. I think their new stuff's great as well. However, that's what got me into Born of Osiris, was their older stuff. So I'm excited for this tour as well. I'm gonna try to see if I can make it out to this one. New Rain is like probably their best album, undeniably. So um, definitely gonna go to that one. Next tour that I got on my list is After the Burials, Carry the Flame tour with Immure. I think it's Fit for a King, Fit for an Autopsy, and Invent Animate. Gonna try to make it out to that one. Want to see Fit for a King and Invent Animate. And After the Burial, I think they're pretty good. Immure actually put out a really good track from their new record as well. Fit for an Autopsy, I really don't know too well. So I may, skip on them. I don't know. But I definitely want to go to that tour just for Fit for King and Invent Animate. Love both of those bands. Those are great guys. So definitely going to see if I can make it out to that one as well. Another one on my list that will surprise a lot of you. I love Daniela Andrade, and she's coming back to Philly. She was sick. She was supposed to come in, I don't even know when, but she was supposed to come to Philly, but she got sick and she canceled a couple dates. So she's going to be coming back, and it actually works out because I wanted to go see her, but I couldn't. So I want to go see that tour really bad. Sure is like one of my favorite records of this year, and I think she's just an underrated singer songwriter. So I would definitely like to see her in just an intimate sort of setting. So that one's on my list. This one goes without question. Newfound Glory's 20-year tour. They are playing like freaking all of their albums. It's insane. I know Chris, shout outs to Star Raptor. He is really stoked on this one. I think we're gonna try to see if we can go to the Sayreville one. I know they're playing like two of like their best albums, so I don't really know. Like, I like Newfound Glory, but for some reason I can never remember which albums that I like from them. It's like the same story with like Good Charlotte, all over again. But I know they put out great stuff. Obviously, they've been around for 20 years, so they have to have been putting out good stuff. So if you're going to the Sayreville one, let us know. We most likely will be going to it, but not entirely sure. The next on my list is, of course, one of the biggest tours that have been announced. Bring Me the Horizon and Under Oath, their tour, and then support by Beartooth. This one's just going to be an crazy arena show. I'm going to definitely try to make my way out to the Philly one. Not really happy that there's only seats, but I think it's a once in a lifetime thing. So, or not a once in a lifetime thing, but it's a you know what I mean. It's really hard for those two bands to be put together on the same bill at the same time ever. So gotta go see that one. That one's a must in my book. So if you're going to the Philly one, let me know. Come say what's up. You know what's good. The next one on my list is a really great one. Classic band for me. Enter Shikari's Take to the Sky is doing a 10-year tour. I think with Being as an Ocean. I don't know if they're gonna have anybody else. But I've been a big fan of Enter Shikari. I love everything that they've done since the very beginning, Take to the Skies, to now. I think they just have grown and evolved as musicians and as a band, and it's cool to see, just the change that's happened, with them and stuff like that. I think it's great that they continue to do what they're doing and doing what they love. So I will definitely be trying to make my way out to this one as well. The next one I have on my list is another big tour. Architects, All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us tour. They were originally supposed to tour the U.S. Obviously, unfortunately, Tom passed away, and they had to delay their plans to come to the U.S. So I feel like it's only fitting to go see them live. I think that's actually in January, so maybe not. That January might be turning up a little bit, but really excited for this one. Make Them Suffer's on it, which I love that band so much. Stray is okay. I think they're a pretty decent band, but I definitely love Architects and Make Them Suffer more. So if I do go to that, I will probably more than less be excited for those two bands. Another really big one, State Champs is touring with Against the Current. I think that's in like May or April or May. It's really far away, but I'm really excited for it as well. Actually, they have Don Brocco, I think. They are opening, and they're like one of my favorite bands. So I might just go for them and State Champs. State Champs puts on a great live show. I have not seen Against the Current, however, I think they're a great band as well. and I know there's another band, and just name escapes me. So we'll most likely go to this one because that one just seems like a fun show, just in general. So excited for that one. And we got Mayday Parades, A Lesson in Romantics, 10-year anniversary tour. How could I not forget this one? This one is just a nostalgic band with a nostalgic album. Lesson in Romantics is like my high school and middle school, just wrapped in one. So I feel like it's only fitting to definitely make my way out to the Philly show. I want to go to the Sayreville one, but I'm not entirely sure. But this one's going to be a fun one. Just, again, a classic record, and I'm glad that it's turning 10 and they're able to celebrate it in that manner. So shout outs to Mayday Parade. I like that. I love this album so much. And then the last band that I have, 4 years strong, Rise or Die Trying 10-year anniversary tour. I know you're like, I know you're typing on that keyboard. You're like, Brandon, it's not even, they haven't even announced it yet. But I have faith that they will announce it very soon, so that's why I put it on the list. They just did, they will be doing a 10-year anniversary tour in Europe, for Rise or Die Trying. So I almost feel like, they're gonna do the U.S. So there's no way that they won't. So Rise or Die Trying, one of my favorite 4 Year Strong records. Just classic, easy core pop punk goodness. So I'm really excited for this one. It's just such a nostalgic album. I was actually listening to it on the way home from work today, and man, that album gets me pumped every time. So I will definitely be going to this as soon as they announce it. I will be going to this one. 4 Year Strong puts on such a great live show, and I can imagine that they will be stepping it up in 2017. So let me know in the comments what tours you're excited for this year. Hopefully this kind of gets you a flair for what I listen to and what I'm excited for. Pretty much all over the map. But I love having variety. I love listening to different things. So if there's a band or there's a tour or both that's happening in 2017 and I didn't get it, let me know in the comment section below. I will go check them out, and then if I get excited enough, who knows, might go. So thank you guys for checking this out. We also did a anticipated albums of 2017. I will put a annotation on the top, or I'll put a link in the description, so definitely go check that out as well. Really excited to do stuff for like 2017. It's, again, it's coming up really soon. So thank you guys so much for checking it out. Hope you have a happy New Year's, and just thank you guys for being a part of this channel and just supporting what I do. It means so much. Over this 2016, it's been quite amazing. So thank you guys so much. My name is Brandon, and this is Audio Addiction. We hope you got your fix, and I'll be talking with you soon. Peace. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.